What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to NC Outdoors. I'm going to be doing a small review on some of the waterfowl equipment that I've purchased. Haven't used any of it yet. I plan on going on a sea duck hunt this November, November 6th, Eastern North Carolina, the Outer Banks, Oriental, that area. I'll link in the outfitter below. I'm going to get started off with my this is supposed to be a waterproof floating gun bag. I think it's made by Drake. I think that's the logo. It's got a hand handle that you can carry your shotgun with, and it also comes with a shoulder strap. There's no zippers. It's all Velcro, and it's got Velcro at the end, and it's got a little button there. But it's simple. It just opens up like this. Like I said, it's all Velcro. It's also padded. I'm surprised by the amount of padding that's in this. Lots of padding. It's supposed to be waterproof. I haven't tested that out. I'm sure one day I probably will. Probably drop my shotgun in the water somewhere. But it fits my Rite along with the Tacticam attached to it, and it's in Realtree Max 5. You can see the logo there. Excuse me for dipping. Next, I'm going to start with the. This is the first waterfowl bag that I ordered. It's made by Drake. It's a. Excuse me. It's a smaller bag. But initially, I thought this would be enough for the type of duck hunting that I plan to do, but I was wrong. It's got a snap closure. The lid is waterproof. It's got a waterproof like canvas material. It's got a little carrying handle in the back. You see the bottom also. I don't think the bottom's waterproof. It might be. I think it's more water resistant with this material. And it also has a shoulder strap also. The top is waterproof. The top of the bag, so you have two openings. Snap closure, and then you have the zipper compartment. And it's just one solid compartment on the inside. Initially, I just had my shells and my chokes and my lanyard in here, and my game tote. And that filled up the bag quickly. I think I had 4 boxes of shells, game totes, lanyard, and a bottle of water, and it filled up quickly. So what I'm probably, also, it's got 6 shell holders on the outside, as you can see. And there's a little compartment here. That's where I had my my chokes in there. Chokes, lube, and my cleaning kit for my shotgun. It's a nice small bag, but it wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be when I ordered it. And once I got it, I realized it wasn't going to really hold a whole lot, like a sweatshirt or a jacket or something like that, food. But I'm probably going to put food in here, some snacks and like a first aid kit. Next, I'm going to go over my Bandit Waterfowl sweatshirt. From the website, you can see the Bandit logo. It's in Realtree Max 5 also. From the website, it didn't look as if it was this thick and heavy, but I can tell you just from the feel of it and trying it on, it's going to keep me warm. It's got like a fleece lining on the inside. The whole thing's like that. The hood. It's got a nice generous size hand warmer pocket here, and that's also fleece lined. I ordered this in a large, and to me, it's a little bigger than a large, maybe. So if you're a large, you might want to try a medium, but I'm satisfied with this because I'm going to have some undergarments on under this, some underlayers, so that'll help with the extra room. And like I said, it's fleece lined, and it also has drawstrings here on little tabs. And again, it's made by Bandit. That's the logo. And I'm also sporting my Sitka waterfowl hat. I think after this season here, I know Sitka gear is really, really expensive, but that's what I'm going to invest in next, start investing in. I want to eventually get the waders and the waterfowl jacket also. Next, I'm going to go into, this is the bag that I recently ordered. It's made by Cupped. It's a Cupped waterfowl bag. I really like the top handle. It's made out of 550 cord. So if you had an emergency and you needed to use 550 cord, you could take this apart. Hopefully you don't, because this is a really nice made handle. It's got shoulder straps and a waist strap also. And it's got some padding back here for breathability, for airflow. As you can see how it's notched out here to allow your back to get some air so you're not sweating to death. So it's got a little V-shaped channel and padding on either side, and then a V-shaped pad here. And it's got a good amount of cushion in there. It kind of feels like memory foam, but I'm not quite sure. And it's got a lot of pockets. So we're gonna start here. It's got a pocket for your shades or your glasses, whatever you choose to use. I'll be putting my shades in there. It's got a pocket in the back. This is more like a laptop style pocket, but you could fit some gear in here if you fold it right and pack it right. So as you can see, it goes down just about to my elbow, so it's nice and deep. Shoulder straps have adjustable tabs on them, as you can see. Adjustable tabs. I'm using my cell phone, so it's probably not going to be the best quality. And I just dropped my shotgun. Let's see. You've got another side pocket, a little small pocket here on the side. You can probably put a lanyard in there, fit a lanyard in there if you don't have a lot of calls on it. Maybe some snacks, extra pair of socks or gloves, headlamp, knife, your license. There's a lot of things you can put in there. It's got the same on this side, as you can see. Both pockets are the same size. And my zippers are stuck. They're the same size pockets. And also, on each pocket, you've got like a, almost like a little Molly accessory where you can hang stuff off of. Maybe you want to hang your game tote off of this, or whatever you can think of. Getting back to the front, it comes with this game tote. Comes with this game tote and a D-ring, so it's detachable. It comes with this, which I thought was pretty cool. And it's got a loop, a middle loop that you can connect that back to. You've got two more pockets on the front. You've got your main pocket here. And it's got dual zippers. Folds down a good ways. And the inside is waterproof as well. If you can see that, inside is waterproof. And also you have a couple shell holders on the inside. Right now, I just have a few boxes of ammo. I'm going to be trying the heavy hammer. It's got bismuth mixed in with it. I've heard good things about this. This has been hard to find. I was only able to get one box. And I've got 2 boxes of Remington Sportsman high-speed steel. All of these are in 3-inch. Size shot 2, I think. Shot size 2. This is shot size 2. And this is shot size 2 as well, in 3-inch. So I've got 2 boxes of Remington. Also, you've got on the inside, you've got another little plastic D-ring on the inside right here. And you have another little tab right here. Maybe you can hang your keys or something like that in there. And like I said, also, you can hold 3 shells in here. It's got 3 shell holders. And the bottom also is waterproof. It's got a hard case bottom, and it sits up by itself. What I have in here now is my lanyard. I've got a couple calls. I've got my honky tonk, my goose call, duck call, another duck call, and I've got my finisher up there in green and orange. Haven't used this yet, but I'm dying to use it to see how effective it is into dispatching ducks and geese that aren't dead once you retrieve them. It's supposed to do a pretty good job, quick job. It's got a blunt end, so you don't really have to necessarily worry about really poking yourself too much. Again, I've got this on my lanyard. And I got all this off of Amazon. Maybe I'll link some of the stuff in below. I'm not sure yet. But you can see my lanyard. It's 550 cord. I can remove the smaller lanyards if I want to and change this up some. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to remove some of those because I don't want a whole bunch of stuff hanging off my neck. Again, that's the inside of the bag. And I've got my game tote somewhere. I don't have them here with me. At least I don't think I do. So, you have another pocket outside your main compartment pocket. And in there, I do have my lanyard, and I've got my Tacticam rechargeable station in here. You can recharge 2 batteries at one time with this. My Tacticam, again, I got this off of Amazon. Charger cable. Game tote, I think this was like $13, made out of 550 cord. Got it off Amazon, easy to adjust. To put your ducks in there, you could put like 2 ducks in each one. So you can carry a lot on that. And on the inside of this pocket here, you've got another waterproof pocket. If you can see the plastic in there, where you can keep your license. I need to put my duck stamp in there. And then you have another compartment, smaller compartment there. That's where I'm going to be keeping my chokes and my cleaning kit and oil and choke lube and all that stuff. And you've got a water bottle pocket here that you can cinch down. And on this side, you've got another pocket here, which currently I've got my chokes and my factory chokes, choke 2-branch, choke lube, lube for my gun, and I've also purchased my, let's see, where is it at? I've got a Carlson's full choke extended tube in here as well. And I've got my factory chokes. So as we get into the meat and potatoes, this is what makes it all happen. This is a Rite Masai Mara 3-inch 12 gauge. I'm not gonna break it down or do like an unbox anything. There's lots of videos covering this. And I've got the, I'm running the Tacticam. This is the 5.0 with the bracket. I'm not too crazy about how the bracket's made. I kind of wish it was made like the shot cam, which I will be getting the shot cam sometime in the future. And right now, I've got my Jeb's extra full choke up there, which gives me about another 1.5 inches. So this is a 20-inch barrel, so it's with the choke tube in there, I'm about 29.5 inches. So which gives me a tighter cone, especially at the very last moment, from the cone reducer on the inside there, the forcing cone. And having this extra 1.5 inches really makes a difference. Keeps it keeps the pellets, the BBs tighter, your shot tighter, and gives you a longer effective range. I haven't patterned this yet, but I've seen reviews on YouTube, and I really like what I see. I wish I had my other patterns up here that I patterned with the Carlson's extended full range choke. As you can see there, I patterned this at 25 and 40 yards with not with the bismuth yet, but with the Remington, and I was pleased. I was pleased. The pattern that it put on paper would definitely kill ducks. Getting into the shot cam, this doesn't have the vibration like the shot cam does. So for example, with the shot cam, if your camera, it automatically turns off. This one will too. I believe the shot cam automatically turns off. So to wake up the shot cam, you just need some kind of vibration, either tapping your weapon or chambering around and to kick the camera back on. This one, I have to manually press the buttons up here, which isn't a big deal to me. Batteries are supposed to last about 2.5 hours. I've got 3 batteries, so that's more than enough to get me through a hunt. The image quality, I was surprised. I was amazed. It's pretty clear. You can't adjust your red dot in here. This just has a red dot, doesn't have the crosshairs. Shot cam, I think, has red dot or the crosshairs, if I'm not mistaken. Someone please correct me. And that you can adjust to where your shot is. So if you're shooting low and right, you can move that crosshair there, and when you're on target, your crosshairs are going to be on the target, and you'll be able to see your shot. From what I've seen, I was able to see my shot, but it's not as clear as the shot cam is. But the shot cam, you're talking about $600 and something. So, also this has built-in Wi-Fi, so I can turn it on, link it to my phone, and either manually push the button here, or I can record from my phone, and it saves the videos. I've got a micro SD card in there, and you can play back what's on your SD card, your micro SD card, on your phone immediately, looking at your video. Like I said, the image quality is pretty good. One thing you have to be mindful about, if you purchase one of these, don't think you just turn it on and then get ready to, when you're ready to record, push the button again. Once you turn this on, it automatically starts recording. You have to push the button again to stop it from recording. And then you've got a little clear button here where you can set different features, your zoom, your 1080, your 4K, I believe. And it also links, this button here is how you set up your Wi-Fi to link your Tacticam camera to your phone. Seems to have a pretty durable outside. Let me turn it back off. Also too, once you turn it on, if it's flashing like it is now, that means it's recording. Push the button and it stops recording. And it also vibrates too, and you can feel that all through the shotgun. It's got a pretty durable case here. I don't know if this is some kind of polymer plastic or whatever, but it seems pretty sturdy. And the mount's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. It's not vibrating or shaking. My image is clear when I shot. It's not, when I shoot, it's not vibrating or anything. I just wish the mount was a little closer and made more like the shot cam. The shot cam's like a wider bracket, and it doesn't really clamp on like this right here. It's a wider bracket that clamps on. But you have to be able to get to your features here in order to record if you're not using your phone. So you have to be able to stick your fingers in here. Unlike the shot cam, you can just tap your shotgun or chamber a shell in, and then it'll pick up that vibration. That vibration will set the camera off and it'll start recording. So maybe one of these days I'll get that. So again, this is Rite's top of the line shotgun. They also make an Air King. It's just a little bit lighter, and it's Cerakoted. The rifle and the buttstock. You can get different colors. You can also get this in like it's like a light gray, but it's just a receiver that's Cerakoted. So after this season's over with, I'm gonna send it off and get the whole thing Cerakoted. I'm not sure what pattern or what color I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the barrel, like a gunmetal gray, the barrel and the receiver, and maybe do the foregrip and the stock like a timber pattern or something like that, or octafade, something like that. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Again, here's the rifle, here's the shotgun, and that's a Jeb's extra full choke. This choke was $100, so I don't think that's a bad deal. And also too, I think after the season I'm gonna change out my red dot up here, which I can see clearly, but I would love if these shotguns came with the red dot, or the front sight, like the Frankie's does. They're yellow with the red in the middle, and you can see like you're on target really fast. But that's it. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about the shotgun. It's a Rite Masamara. It's clear, as you can see. Some of the features that I really like about it: you don't get that Benelli click. It always goes in the battery, no matter how lightly you try to do it. It goes in the battery. It's got a stainless steel bolt. But like I said, it always goes in the battery. You can also unload your shells with this shotgun. Instead of racking them out manually, only thing you have to do is pull this tab back here, pull it backwards like this, and it'll chamber out all your shells at one time. If they check them all out at one time. And it also has a removable trigger. As you can see, there's no pins in this. There's a tiny button on this side. You push that, your whole trigger assembly comes out. Makes it for easy cleaning. But that's it. I've got some more Waterfowl gear coming in. I'll do some reviews on that once I get it. The only thing I didn't bring up here was my Waterfowl pants. Those are made by Drake, and next review I do, I will include those. But this is my setup as of now. I'm gonna have some decoys coming in later, a sled, and what else? Maybe order a couple more calls, maybe, and try to find some more ammo, because it's slim pickings around my area. I had to travel about an hour just to get this one box. That's it. So, also, the name of my channel is NC Outdoors. I'm thinking about changing it to either The Fowl Life. I don't know if there's another channel out there with that name, or Waterfowl Obsession, WFO. I also do deer hunt. I like to fish, so I'm trying to come up with a name. Maybe I'll just keep the name that I have, since I do all those things. I don't want to make my channel strictly just about duck hunting. But any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. I do have some bandit hats coming in, and I've also got my tags for the ducks, toe tags. These are made by Toe Tags LLC. And as you can see, all the different waterfowl that it has on each tag. And it's got more on the back side. So that's it. I want to keep this short and sweet. like, share, subscribe. I'm also going to think about doing a Patreon, and that's going to be strictly to help provide more content for this channel, get some better cameras, and go towards more duck hunting gear. Maybe I can get my channel up to where I'll start getting some of these companies to send me some of their equipment to test, to review. So that's what I'm hoping I can work my way up to. But there's going to be more to follow. I'm going to record my first duck hunt ever with my Tacticam. I've been dove hunting, and for dove, I've been using 7.5 shot by Federal, 2 3/4, and these, they do not tear up a dove at all. They'll kill them dead on the spot, but it doesn't tear up the bird. Every dove that I've shot, they've been intact. No wings were missing. The head wasn't tore up or anything, and just put them to sleep like it's supposed to. No damage to the meat or anything. And this is what I use when I'm out dove hunting. This is made by Alps Outdoors. It's got a water bottle pocket in the front that's adjustable. It's got a magnetic, it's got a pocket with a magnetic lid. I've got my shells in there, 2 3/4 inch, 7.5 shot. This is your game carrier back here. And this is also magnetic, and it's mesh to allow it to breathe. As you can see, I've still got some feathers in there, but you can fit a good amount of doves in here. I think I've had like 10 in here, and there's like still plenty of room left in this. And on the other side, you've got a shell holder too. So I usually even out my shells to keep it balanced. And it just goes around your waist. It's got an adjustable belt. With a plastic snap to keep it in place. Again, this is NC Outdoors. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. I'm new to waterfowl. I'm going to be posting some stuff up here from my deer hunts too. I've got lots of deer on camera. I just haven't hunted yet because it's been so warm here in North Carolina, eastern North Carolina. But I've got a lot of activity. They're all over the corn, and it looks like somebody backed up a trailer and just unloaded a herd of deer back there where my camera's out on my property. Anyway, stick with me and like, share, subscribe. Again, I'll let you know about the Patreon. That'll help provide better content, and hopefully I can build my channel up and provide you guys with some content that you'd like to watch. Take care.